stretch. Here we go.
In Berkeley, the Golden Bears are entering their second season under head coach Justin Wilcox. 2017 was a learning process, with both coaches and players establishing a culture for future success.
I'm looking forward to seeing how much improvement we've made since last season. I think we had really productive off-season in the weight room, spring football, summer workouts. We still got a lot of, obviously, work to do.
Cal football is in great hands. He's a great leader, he's a great coach. From where the program was when he first got there to where it is now, it's not even comparable.
And our head coach, he has a high standard for all of us. And the one thing that I love about this team is that they're willing to take those steps to get there.
Last year, the Bears began by winning their first 3 games, but they ended the season 5-7, with tough losses to Arizona, Stanford, and UCLA by just 7 points combined.
This is the last play of the game. Cal going for the win. It is broken up, and the Cats bear down. Exhilaration for Arizona, heartbreak for Cal, because for that split second you thought Duncan had it.
This season, Cal hopes to take the next step, turning those close losses into victories.
When you're coaching, just like playing, it's more enjoyable to learn from the wins and the really fun experiences. But it's equally important to learn from tough times and the adversity and when things don't go well. And a lot of times you're learning even more valuable lessons during those times. It's our job and my job to create an environment that they can succeed in, and we set those standards for them, and that they know those standards and they can start holding each other accountable to those. And that's where you see the growth, and I think we've seen that.
The improvement Bear fans are looking for starts with number 3, redshirt sophomore quarterback Ross Bowers.
Ross Bowers, he definitely has the potential, I think, to be a big-time quarterback in this league. I think his teammates love him. He's got some juice, he's got some of that swag. He's got the personality to, grab a hold of this team.
From last spring until this spring, it's night and day in terms of his comfort level, and it's going to be a competitive fall camp for him. And there's some other guys in there that have some ability as well, but Ross has the advantage of having that experience.
If you have 10 guys in that huddle that look at you and have 100% confidence that you're going to make the right play every time. I've always tried to figure out how I could get like that somehow, some way. And I'm still a long way, but I'm still trying to get on that, follow that road and see where it takes me.
Bauer should benefit from the return of all 5 starters on the offensive line, as well as his partner in the backfield, leading rusher Patrick Laird.
Begin this drive with a Laird run, and he's got a seam and speed into the clear. Patrick Laird to midfield.
Patrick Laird, he has a first down. High hurtling his way.
Laird, nice cutback. He will get in. Touchdown for California.
2017 was a breakout year for Laird, who averaged nearly 6 yards per carry and tallied 8 rushing touchdowns. Not bad for a former walk-on.
A year ago, not many people knew who he was, and earned a scholarship right before the season started, and then we had an injury and he came in and, no pun intended, but he ran with it.
My motivation has always been a little bit about, gaining people's respect. I think now it's finally coming to fruition.
Since 2012, the Bears have been to only 1 bowl game. But if defensive coordinator Tim DeRuyter can make improvements to Cal's defense, and the returning playmakers on offense continue their development, the Bears have serious hopes of going bowling in 2018.
It's always going to be a work in progress because you're never going to quite be there. You're never quite arrived, but I think we've just gotten better and better, and we've got to continue to do so.
Coming this season on The Drive, we go behind the scenes of every football program in the Pac-12.
It's about smashing someone in the face every single play!
To tell the most compelling stories of the players and coaches in the Conference of Champions. For the most in-depth access with your team, watch The Drive on Pac-12 Network.
The Drive, shot with Canon EOS cameras and lenses.